Good morning to everyone. Welcome to one of the most peaceful areas of Barbados, especially at this time of morning. Before I start this journey, I would like to do what we have started to do every morning, and that's start with our prayer of serenity. So here we go. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not mine, be done. Amen. Well, good morning to everyone, and we're at a new attraction for me as well. I do have a high definition video or resolution video that I did this morning. I'll be having it up on YouTube later on, just as I did one yesterday at Animal Flower Cave. It is on YouTube now, and it's still actually processing, so it's not quite to the quality, but it is up there in case you're interested today. Very similar to the live, because I'm pretty comprehensive on the lives as well. So I just want to say hi to you all. Welcome to the parish of, I'm going to have to say two of them because it's right in the borderline, and that's St. Andrew and St. Peter. A beautiful, beautiful place. I'd also like to thank Mr. Alls from the NCC and all of his team for permitting me to be here this morning. I filled out the applications only last night after being in discussions with them for a little while, and they made this possible for us today. The funny part is when I came up here, security asked me where the rest of the team was, but so I had to explain to him what we're all about and what we do every day in Barbados, and hopefully he will look it up. And thank you very much, sir, for being so welcoming and kind to me this morning. I really appreciate it. I don't know your name, but I thank you, and hopefully Mr. Alls and the rest of his team will thank you for me. Anyhow, this is a national park in Barbados. As you can hear, it's peace and quiet. I'm going to take you to the top of the hill where it's even more quiet and a better view. I just want to let you know that this building here, Barbados and Grenada, were used for a movie called Island in the Sun, and that was actually filmed back in 1957, I think it was. Remember, I'm not a history buff, so please forgive me if I call the wrong date, but I think that's what I remember. And unfortunately, this structure was destroyed by fire in 1965. I don't know if there's any relation to it, and I don't want to start any propaganda or anything, but I'm not sure if any of you all saw Island in the Sun, or if you saw the write-ups on it and stuff, but it was one of the first interracial love movies that screened throughout the world, and it caused a lot of turmoil. I don't know why. Obviously back in those days they had their reasons or their beliefs, etc. Thank God that is no longer happening. Thank God that we do not believe that way anymore. One life, no matter who you are, we're all the same. Anyhow, that's my little spiel on that. Alright, so I'm going to do a little walk with you. We're going to walk up to the top up there to the bandstand. Those of you that have not been here before, just please know that you can come here and spend the entire day. You pay for your vehicle to come through the entrance, nominal fees. It's very, very low. You just drive in here and you can spend the entire day. Adequate shade everywhere, peace, fresh breezes, a magnificent place. Look at this green grass. Imagine just a little while ago this was grey. Kudos to the NCC for their brilliant work. Also, I'd like to give them kudos as well for all the Wi-Fi coverage that they offer around this island. Right now it's having a little bit of an issue because of the ash and stuff, but they do have Wi-Fi at all of their beach facilities and all of their parks that I know of. Definitely all the beach facilities, but I know it's also here as well, and that's free Wi-Fi. So you can come here and spend your entire day with your family, bring your picnic baskets, and just come and enjoy yourself, and obviously bring peace with you, because this is where you're going to spend the day and just leave here as though you were a part of heaven. Beautiful accommodations. Anyhow, quietness for now until we get to the top of the hill. I'm just going to give you this here. It's not a 360. I'll do that from the top and hopefully be able to be quiet at the time as well. So here we go. before we get to the top, the sun is really, really intense right now. So we're going to take some real intense lighting, but I'm going to try and get you back onto the views I really want you to see, and that's the hills and the valleys of Barbados. We are overlooking the parish of St Andrew now for sure. Like I said, this is actually borderline St Andrew and St Peter. Beautiful, beautiful place, magnificent scenery. They've done a lot of trimming of the higher trees over here that used to obscure this scenery before. Again, kudos to the NCC for their brilliant work around this island. They have really got these parks in some prime condition. I'm going to try and stay off of that sunlight, but unfortunately I've got to take it occasionally, so bring your shades to this party this morning. Now folks, we are getting so serious about these live videos now that originally our data package started at 8 gigabytes. It went to 12 gigabytes, and now we're having to increase it to 20 gigabytes because we're doing a lot of intense videoing live. I don't like to use any Wi-Fi that's available because we get interrupted in the broadcast, and I believe that my friends deserve the best that I can offer them, and therefore that will be clean, hopefully clean and great videos. I'll be able to use some natural filtration here from one of these casuarina trees. This is Barbados at its best. This is the undeveloped Barbados that I'm hoping will stay this way on this side of the island. That is the prayer, I think, of every Bajan. Because, you know, this is what our children need to see. Not just read it in history books or see it in a video, but actually come and stand in places like this here and enjoy this kind of scenery and this beauty. As you can see, the park extends right down to the Farley Hill Road. Ooh, got a good echo going on here. Wonder if I could do a reverb. Hello. Imagine hearing it twice at the same time. How frightening. You know, people, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I've really had pleasure bringing it to you. I will let you know that we're going to have to do a little fine tuning on the after videos because it's really time consuming. Got to get away from that echo a little bit. Frightening myself. Yeah, it's really time consuming. So we can do a little trimming up on some stuff, but I'll keep you alerted to what we're going to be doing. The presentations and stuff take in excess of 6 hours now, so I've got to try and trim that down a little bit because I want to go to the roads and do some surveying of areas and signal checks and stuff in the future going forward even more. So I'm going to need to, and also some business meetings to get these arranged for you. So I just want to you know, let you know we will be doing a little tailoring, but I'll let you know it's not going to be anything major. It'll be probably less of me talking, and that might be a good thing. You know, greetings again from Farley Hill National Park in Barbados. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you all have enjoyed our stroll. For those of you that are not able to do the walk-in and get outdoors, this is a place you can come for sure. It is wheelchair friendly. And also, just to let you know, every morning we go for a walk. Whether you can actually do it yourself physically or not, I'm going to take you for a walk. So I'm going to bring the beauty of Barbados for you. And I'm going to make sure that you do not miss out on anything in this life that we're experiencing. You know, everyone, have a great day. Remember that your serenity belongs to you. God has given you love. He has given you peace. He has given you joy. He has given you faith. It is up to you to take advantage of that. You have the control. He is going to have it there if you want it, but you have to want it. You actually first have to want Him. So love yourself and go forward today. And love all of those around you, and show the world that we can go through turmoil and what would be known as despair, but we can go through it smiling, together, happy, and full of love and joy and care for our fellow man. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning, God's spare life. And as I said, there will be a high resolution video up later on that you can have a look at. And again, peace and love from your Bajan warrior in Barbados. See you all later, guys.